Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Regency Solitaire. So, last recording, we did this chapter, and we didn't get all of the chapter goals. And unlike before, where I replayed a chapter and didn't get all the chapter goals, and it just said, fine, we'll let you go forward, this time the game said, no, you can't go forward. You have to try it again. Now, I said I'd play off screen, and that's exactly what I have done. I have played off screen, and I got a combo of 31 using a system which I'll probably continue to use, just trying to maximize the number of wild cards I have and holding off until I have almost a full fan of wild cards, mostly jokers. Uh, so it is possible we will actually have to get to the combo of 35. I also got the score multiplier of 5 because it turns out if you go over like 26 or 27, it jumps from a score multiplier of 3 to a score multiplier of 5. So that makes it a little bit easier too. So let's click next and see the rest of the story for this chapter. Well, the ball is going ahead. Now Bella is nowhere to be found. Confound the girl. I rode over with her to Worthington's estate. He invited her to see his exquisite new gardens. She is in love with him, you know, Papa. He will be a better neighbor than Bleakley ever was. Well, I was taken in just like Edward when it came to Bleakley, it seems. Let's hope that Worthington comes up. Let's hope this Worthington comes up. Trumps, shall we? Trumps, yeah. That's an old phrase. I hope that I can have a ball too when I'm older, Papa. So wait a minute, is Charlotte the younger sister? Man, they really needed to do a slightly different animation, because they seem like, at most it seems like Charlotte could be a year younger here, and I thought she was the older sister, and I was confused the whole story. Anyways, impressive chandelier. We need a large expensive chandelier so that I can gaze upon your mother's beautiful countenance in the evening as well by the daylight. So that's all we can buy. What is it going to do? This huge chandelier will complete the ballroom nicely. Reveals the top stock card when you mouse over it. And it is worth 15,000 with 25% off. So, cool. We'll buy it. And I don't know if that is the final thing for the ballroom. It may be, it may not. I wouldn't be surprised if there was actually a second thing. But let's get into this chapter now. Do you like my garden, Bella? I hope that they will complete the house when it is complete. Compliment the house when it is complete. So you built your garden before you built your house. That isn't gonna work too well because the construction's gonna trample your garden. They are wonderful. I feel so alive here, and I know these hills so well. I hope you will often be here with me. I want this place to be a delightful haven for my family for generations. As we become better acquainted, I believe my instincts were true the first night we danced. We are meant for each other. Henry, I've never been happier than when I am with you. So we're going to find the golden fan, that's another thing, and we need to get a multiplier of 5 and get 9 perfect hands. Alright. So to get a multiplier of 5, I'm going to try and fill up our wild cards a little bit more before I even attempt it. So not on this one. Also, I'm going to try to have all of this full, and that means I'm going to use a slightly different system than what I have been using. Now, I just don't understand the romantic notion that this era's like courtship seems to still have an appeal to. So what does it help to be able to see this card? To know what's going to happen next. See, that seems to be rather a confusing predicament. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Saying we're not really anywhere on the combo yet. We would have to push it a lot further here. Let's see, I know the next one's a 7, but who cares? How does that change anything? It's a little, as far as I can tell, it's a pointless ability. Because if you have to turn, you're going to have to turn, and you wouldn't end your combo ever. As far as, unless there's some strategy I'm just completely missing here. And I don't think there actually is a strategy I'm missing, because we've seen instances of this before where they've asked us to do the same thing in 2 different ways and pretended like those were different features. For example, the goals when they say get 9 perfects and then collect so many stars, well, those 2 things are so closely related that doing one will get the other one up. So the new strategy kind of requires moving a little bit faster in the story. We need to, because we're gonna do slightly more retries. I was very satisfied that I didn't have to play the last chapter multiple times, though. That would have been a bit of a nightmare. Let's see. 6 cards remaining and 6 cards on the field. So, still need to be a little careful. Let's see, Jack doesn't help. Queen, Jack, or Queen, King, Ace. 6, 3, and Jack. So, I could certainly fail here and retry, or I could just use this. And that's the better move, to just move forward. Next, here's a nice little Swan Lake. Yeah. Maybe there was a home already there and he's just like tore down one home to build another home in the same place. That might make a little bit more sense. So I've started 6 here. I have to kind of go for the combo right now. So if I go 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, and then Queen, King, Ace. No, darn it. He's still nowhere close. Let's see. 7, 8 helps nothing. What was the card behind here? Nothing that would help. I need to play this, and then this, and then this. So I have something a little bit better to work on. Can I click on this? see, ace. If I take a joker, ace, king. Oh, but I can shuffle too, so let's shuffle. Forgot I had that ability. Let's see. Now I can do this 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, and Jack. And if I took the 3 cards that I can see and burned them, this actually won't help the combo any, but whatever. The final thing I can do is go 3 more with a king, queen, and jack, and I won't even get to jack because of this. But the final thing I can do is king, queen, so king, queen. And that's 22 combo, and that's only got me up to 33. And I would need, I think, a little bit more cards. I think 25, possibly. And if I undid this and redid this, and then undid this and redid this, and then undid this and redid this, it only moves this up a little bit. I needed that to be more charged, and because I started without that charged, I couldn't hit this and then play this, which would at least get me to 23. So, and I think I needed 6 more. I think I need to go to a combo of 30. And that isn't going to work. So, the new strategy would be whenever we see a queen, the old strategy would be whenever we see a queen or 10 play and win. But now, since there's 22 cards remaining and some of them might be a wild card and I need that wild card, I would want to play that. But then again, I also don't want to replay, so I have to go forward. So I'm using the old strategy. The new one would have been to go through them all and just potentially lose and then hit replay, but I don't want to actually do that on screen, I guess. I'm not confident enough about that, and I did not have this charged, so I couldn't actually pull off that trick. As long as you only have 2 cards remaining. Let's see. Let's do that one, yeah. Then I can do this. Nope, oops. Take that one out. Queen, nothing. Queen, nothing. 10. Nope. King, jack. Gets rid of this. If I just found the 6, which I am getting. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. 8, 7. Queen, king. I didn't have enough wild cards, obviously, or assistance for the combo. So that first early attempt really messed up any progress we're going to make otherwise. I'm not certain I'll even have enough wild cards by the 10th hand now to have a chance. Queen, jack, 5, 6, 7. Darn it, missed something there. 10, 9, ace 8, so that, ace 4, 2, 2, jack, queen, jack, 4, jack, ace, there's a joker, and 4. So we can't win from this. We'll end the hand and start again. And we'll try to just move faster now. Ace 2, 3, 2, and certainly not enough wild cards to try for combo. And I don't think there's enough cards on the field for a lot of these to even to do 2 combos that would connect together and get up to 5. It may very well be too that there is one specific hand that is way easier to get combos in, because it does feel like that is often the case. And if I play an entire chapter through and fail, at the very least I'll have that extra knowledge. Jack 10, Jack, Queen. See, actually this chandelier ability makes it worse, because now it just adds confusion. Because I could think, oh, I'm on a 9 right now when I'm really on a queen, or I could think I'm on a 6 when I'm really on a 7, or whatever I was on. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think this hand in particular is very good, because you have too many cards stacked on top of each other. I think the good hands are going to be the ones that have things very spread out with many opportunities for combinations. Let's see, 4, 5, 4. Let's see, Queen, 6, 10, 9, 10. So I now have only one remaining, which is the ideal thing. So the old way again would be to look for a jack or king. The new way is to just go all the way to the end and see if there's a wild card. If there isn't, or if there isn't at the end, you play that, which only uses half of your energy, so by the time you're done with the next level, you're good. And we're not ready right now, certainly, to try for another combo, so I don't have to worry about that. If I was going to try for a combo, I would want this to be at the full maximum. Although, there's a decent chance if it starts at halfway, it will probably be charged in the process of the combo too. Hopefully. Do I want to go 9-10 or 9? Well, I guess I have to go 9-10. There's no other option. Queen, king. Unlock this. Ace, king, ace, 2. See, if you could only continue a combo when you turn cards over, and see if that was the last thing we unlocked, where you had one extra card, and if you knew this was like a 3 that would connect to a 2, and that would continue the combo, that would certainly change the game in the way that would make it very helpful. See, there you go. 6, 7, 8, yeah. 8, 9, 10. And then jack. And end the turn. And then 3 gets rid of this. That. And, oh, actually. Well, actually, yes, that was the right move. Pay attention here. I need to. is a joker, so we certainly would want to get that. I want more jokers than anything else. You could probably go about 50-50 on the jokers and run your chances, but if you were full of nothing but jokers, that would be a lot better. I need 8s and 6s desperately. There's an 8, so do I do this, and then this, and then this? Okay. So worst case scenario, I use this here. But I'm almost certainly going to be able to get rid of one of these cards in the remaining 11 cards. Yep. Now, of course, the old way is not used anymore, so now I just run all the way through here looking for wild cards. No wild cards. Oh darn. Use this. I'm still not up to the right level. I don't know if we're going to actually accomplish anything in this first half. We may very well just be building up. And what's surprising here is it's been 20 minutes and we still have one hand because we had to show the ending of the last chapter, we had to look at what was available to purchase, and we had to replay probably a little bit more than we have in the past. Right, Jack, Queen, King, Ace 2. Right, Queen, King, Ace 2. And I could continue this with a 7, 6, and then 7, and all of that, but it wouldn't work well. Although this layout probably is the best place so far that we've seen to do the combo. A lot of cards face up here right now. That was a mistake. Let's take this one. Ace, 6, alright. 6, 7. Alright. 6, 7, and then 6, and then 5 or 7. I think we need to get this 7 eliminated because it's on top of 2 cards. And I have no idea where the key is. It must be. Where is it, actually? Yeah, where is the key? It should be hidden behind something. Here it is. There it is. So now we know where the key is. King does nothing. Queen gets rid of that king. Oh, actually, Queen, Jack, Queen, and then King. 5, 6, 7. Get rid of this. 8, 9, 10. Turn. Let's see, 3, 2, Ace, King, Ace. If only there was a 2 here, which I could get to that, yeah. And then take that 2 and go 3, and then go 4 or go 3, 2 for a little bit more combination. But not right now. There's another joker. I'd like to have at least 5 jokers. Let's see, is there anything I can do with this 8? Nope. This queen? No. This ace? No. This 8? Nope. 4. Let's see, 4, 5, 4. 3, 2. Well, actually this 2. 10. Gets rid of this 9. Which gets rid of this 10. Jack. Does nothing. Get rid of this 4. And this king. And that didn't work very well. That was a full no stars thing here. Of course, now the danger would be if on this very first play I could make a massive combination. If I could do all of that right now. But nope. So Jack 10. Do I want a 9 here, or do I want a 9 here? Do I want 9 here? Let's take this 9. King does nothing. Queen does nothing. 7 doesn't do anything. 3, 4, 5. To unlock this. Oops. 5, 4, 3. King, ace. 7, 6, 7, 8. Another wild card. 9 here or 9 there. Let's do this 9. Because I'm trying to make combinations here. I'm trying to expose cards that would help with a combo. In a strategy of just getting better at doing that for when the combo is ready. Which it's not. Certainly. Not yet. Let's see. 3, 4, 3, 2, ace, king, queen, jack. 10, Jack, 10, Jack. And see, I could throw out this, and then do this, and I could probably exhaust all my collection and do the remaining 6, 7, 8, 9 of these, but that would only get me to 20, which is not high enough combo, so it's too late to even attempt a combo at these high levels. You just have to really get a lucky random deal. I would need 16 to get the combo thing up. So while it may be possible in 2 combos to get up to a score multiplier of 5, it is highly unlikely. And so the old system again, out, new system in. We just click through all of these, and we don't even have to use this ability because Ace actually does work on this. That was nice. But that's 30 minutes too. The recordings were 20 minutes, very evenly 20 minutes before, but now that we have to build up, now that we have to try for these goals that are really, really difficult, there's no chance. So I imagine in the final chapter, the goal will be find something, get 10 perfect hands, and get a combo of 35. Because that was the final achievement. And maybe on normal it's a little bit easier and gives you more wild cards or something. That's about the only thing I could think that it does. But I think we're not going to need to drop down to normal. Anywho, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want a friend to follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.